So I remember when OG YouTuber Ryan Higa had this series, Dear Ryan, where the entire video is him fulfilling like all kinds of requests from his viewers, whether it be advice, life questions, or just some really bizarre challenges. Those were fun videos to watch. And not too long ago, I thought to myself, hey, maybe I should try that. So I made a community post asking you, the viewer, to send me Dear Jon or Mr. Tofu Man requests. And we're gonna go through some of them. I could see this guy either going really well or just be an absolute train wreck. But we'll find out. So bring in the Dear Jons. It's not too bad. I thought it would be more. Dear Jon, can you animate Gigantamaxing Sops the Inteleon and using the G-Max move G-Max Hydro Snipe on Leon's Gigantamax Charizard? 2020 something, Galar region. Leon is down to his final and strongest ace Pokemon, Charizard. In this timeline, the final team I bring in is the same, but what if Harold never grew to see this moment due to an unforeseen critical hit? And despite raising Araquanid as a substitute, he too fell in battle. And now, facing Leon and his Charizard, there is only one Pokemon for me to depend on. Let's go, Sops! Oh, and in this universe, the requirement to Gigantamax was completely different, so this works out. Oh yeah, I also had Jerry. Dear Jon, please animate yourself falling down a hill. It would be funny. I will do just that, using Procreate Dreams for the first time, and I will be using this very lovely paper-like screensaver. Dear Tofu Man, please tofuify a bug pet that you currently own. Oh my gosh, I love it! Dear Jon, is it ever too late to start learning art if you want to have an art career? It is too late, Pendrawer1471. Nah, I'm just kidding. But honest talk here, it is too late only if you don't start. Like, there are so many resources on YouTube alone, like really the only limiting factor would be you. So if you want to have an art career, literally it could be something as small as drawing something and then posting it on social media. And then just keep doing that and practicing and getting better until eventually you get followers that aren't just your family members or friends. But I mean, if we're talking about a successful art career, well, that wasn't part of the question, so shoo, get out of here. But good luck. Dear Jon, can you talk more about this paper-like and give us your honest thoughts about why it is such an amazing product that I, the viewer, should try? Wait, that wasn't a legit request. He's a fake. Well, it's too late. Shut up. If you're anyone like me, you started drawing traditionally on paper and pencil and then transitioned over to digital art. I grew to love the flexibility that digital art programs have that, paper just doesn't. I can't tell you how many times I have accidentally tried to do the gesture or Control Z a stroke that I made on paper. It's very embarrassing. But the one thing that paper had over digital art was feeling and texture. Just how it felt against the paper. It may seem like a small detail, but trust me, it made a huge difference. And that was something that I really missed when I first started drawing on my iPad Pro for the first time. It was so slippery and it was really hard to get over that feeling and draw comfortably. But luckily, with Paperlike, I now have the best of both worlds. Paperlike is not only a high quality screen protector, but it also gives the screen that natural feel of paper. Installation is super easy. It even comes with a small videos tutorial that shows you how to do it. Just follow the steps, 1, 2, 3, boom, there you have it. It's ready to go. I have personally been using it for a few years now, and I just love how it makes my stylus feel on the tablet. So use my link to try Paperlike today or gift it to your digital artsy friends. And thank you to Paperlike for sponsoring this video. Dear Jon, which bugs would you love to own the most but can't due to high maintenance cost, etc.? Some kind of emoji. What is that? Is that a mango? No, it's not important. At first I was going to say Devil's Flower Mantis. This thing looks insane, and I know for a while it was like one of the most sought after and expensive species in the hobby, but that was until I stumbled upon the Flower Dragon Mantis. It is like the combination of my two favorite things, dragons and mantises. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Sadly though, I don't imagine I'd be able to get this anytime soon. I mean, assuming this thing was even for sale, I'm pretty sure that just like the Devil's Flower Mantis, it'll be stupid expensive and not easy to take care of. And it'll only live for like several months to a year maximum. No, you were so expensive. Dear Jon, what specific animal would you be if you had to choose? And please animate yourself as that animal playing video games. I don't know, there's a lot of cool animals. I mean, what qualifies as an animal? Does a bug count as an animal? Does Sasquatch count? Ooh, I think I'd be an orca. They're like literally on the top of the food chain and nothing hunts them. Plus, I love sushi and I would get to eat sushi for a living. Dear Jon, what is the one best thing to do outside of YouTube? Honestly, it's kind also hi. Hello. Honestly, it's kind of hard to turn off my content creating brain and not do things related to YouTube, since with animation and a little bit of imagination, literally anything could become a video at some point. So the best thing for me is probably volleyball or badminton. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love sports. It's exercise. I get to be around others and, it just lets me get outside and touch grass. Ooh, grass volleyball. See, that's perfect. Dear Jon, please animate a dramatic exit of your house to touch grass. You know what? I'm going to touch grass because it's been a while and nothing is going to stand in my way. There's only one thing responsible for that annoying buzzing. June bugs. Dear Jon, draw your squad of praying mantises into battle against June bugs so that they feel the wrath of who's the cooler insect around these parts. Dear Jon, draw a mantis driving a tractor. Wow, buffet! Dear Jon, could you please animate yourself smashing a badminton birdie in the face of your least favorite Pokemon, please? Reflect this, Wobbuffet!
Wow, Jon, you're very cool.
I know. Well, we meet once again, pun intended. Dear Jon, I would certainly like to see an anime fight between your block of tofu and a slab of meat. Yours sincerely, 117 the Sci-Fi Rabbit. Dear Jon, asparagus? And what? You're trying to make my pee smell? Ha! Nice try. The grass, it's finally in sight. Dear Jon, Supreme King of Tofu, please animate a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel between you and a random character. Seto Kaiba. If you want to touch that grass, you'll have to beat me first in a duel with my blue eyes white. Ugh, enough. These requests are getting ridiculous. It's time to end this. Grievous, get over here. I activate polymerization to fuse two Dear Jon requests from Derp Dude 728 and Mean Kaiju King 6957. With these requests now combined, now I call forth Grievous, the Sky Kaiju Centipede. A creature that will for sure be the design for future merch. That'll answer your question 1v1 edits. But first, Grievous, obliterate! Oh wait, it says here draw a battle sequence between the Blue Eyes White Dragon and me riding Grievous. Oh, okay, well I guess I'm done here. Whew, thank goodness. Hey, be sure to leave your Dear Jon or Mr. Tofu requests in the comments below if there's something that you want to see in case I decide to bring this back in the future. Because honestly, this was a lot of fun, so I might. But remember, that's just a theory. A tofu theory. Thanks for watching. Man, I missed that guy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good grass.